Hey everybody, it's Will again, just being me. So here's something I was thinking about today, and I just wanted to have a discussion about it with you. So you're retired. What are you gonna do? Are you done? Are you just gonna go home, put your boots in the closet, or your work shoes in the closet, or your suit in the closet, and then just sit around and do nothing? Or do you have hobbies? Do you golf? Do you play, I don't know, in retirement, play with guys your age, pick up games or something like that? Do you walk, run? Is your aspiration in retirement to just exist? What are you going to do for you? What are you going to do if you have your health and you're able to get up and get about in a fairly good fashion? I understand as we get older, things start to not work as good as they used to. And I don't care who you are, you're fooling yourself if you think they do. What am I going to do next? Well, I'm here to tell you if you've got your health, for as long as you have your health, there are things to do. One of the things I suggest is travel to some other places. Going over to Europe, seeing some of the sites over there. And for any of you that are interested, going to Africa, and just check into it first. See which ones are better to visit, and just go visit them. Just go spend a week or two. I wouldn't go that far without spending at least a month, but you can do that. You can go any place your heart's desires. We have air transportation. The world has gotten so much smaller than it used to be. So pick up that passport. And if you don't have a passport that in a safe or somewhere in your home that you already have, then apply for one. Get a passport. Go somewhere that you've thought about going before in your life, but you knew you didn't have the time. Now you're retired. You don't have to punch a clock. You're off the grind. You're out of the hamster wheel. So, you know, get your passport and start looking at not just the flat map, but the globe. Spin that thing around and find a place you like to go. A lot of people don't travel because they have never traveled. It's the fear of something new. It's the fear of, oh my God, I'm out of my comfort zone. But sometimes that's what we need. We really need to get out of our comfort zone. See, something I learned a long time ago was that it, travel is international travel. It's more of a state of mind. It's more opening and broadening your horizons. You know, take the time, like I said earlier, and look at a map. First, look at a flat map. Just spread it. A world map, not just a map of your local or general area geography, not just a map of your country, but a map of the world. And then the size of the whole map. Including the oceans and everything. You'll find that that city that you live in is a blip. It's just a blip on that map. Unless you're on a computer and you can spread that thing out and get right down to it. I don't care how big your city is. It's a blip on the map. And I don't know the numbers, but I'll put them in to the comments or in the in a thing down below here. But there however many people there are in the United States, 330 million, something like that. I don't know, 33 million, something like that. But whatever it is, you got that number. And then you got the number of how many people there are in the world. So you know, I mean, I'm just saying, get out and go and see what else is out there. You might find that you might find a really good friend in another country, somebody that you'll stay in touch with for the rest of your life, however long that may be. It's been a nice talk. Hopefully, you know, you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button. Whatever you do, think about your neighbors and your community, because we, as Americans, we're a powerful force in the world. But when I look around domestically, I see us turning on each other, and that doesn't make me feel good. And I don't think you really feel good about it either. Just look out for your neighbors, be a good citizen, um, be a good neighbor, and if you see somebody that needs a little help and it's safe to do so, please stop and help them. If you don't do nothing but talk to them, if you don't have the time to talk to them, if they need a meal, buy them a meal. If you don't have time to do that, give them some money. If you feel safe. I want to thank you for your time. Thanks for listening. God bless you.